The year was 2000, a time when the PlayStation 1 was at the height of its popularity, offering gamers a diverse array of experiences that pushed the boundaries of what video games could achieve. Among the many titles that graced this beloved console, one game stood out for its unique blend of action, strategy, and survival horror. Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn, known as Chase the Express in Europe. Set aboard the high-speed Blue Harvest train, Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn immerses players in a high-stakes mission to thwart a terrorist plot. The game begins with a sudden and violent hijacking of the train, transporting a NATO ambassador and his family. The terrorists, led by the ruthless Boris Zugoski, plan to use the train to deliver a nuclear bomb, creating a scenario fraught with tension and urgency. As Jack Morton, a NATO officer and one of the few survivors capable of stopping this catastrophe, players are immediately thrust into a world of danger and intrigue. From the moment the game starts, the confined setting of the train creates a unique atmosphere of claustrophobia and intensity. The narrow corridors and tight compartments amplify the sense of confinement, making every step Jack takes feel significant and perilous. The moving train adds a dynamic element to the gameplay, with shifting environments and the constant motion contributing to the sense of urgency. As Jack Morton, players are tasked with navigating the intricately designed carriages of the Blue Harvest, each offering different challenges and secrets to uncover. The game's blend of action and strategy becomes apparent as players engage in combat with the terrorists, solve puzzles, and manage their limited resources. Ammunition is scarce, making every encounter a test of skill and strategic thinking. This scarcity forces players to plan their actions carefully, choosing when to engage enemies and when to conserve their resources. The puzzles in Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn are seamlessly integrated into the train's environment, ranging from finding keys and deciphering codes to manipulating the train's controls and navigating hazardous areas. These puzzles challenge players' problem-solving skills, providing moments of intellectual engagement that balance the game's intense action sequences. Character development is another key strength of Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn. Jack Morton is not just a faceless soldier, he is a character with depth and motivation. As players guide him through the train, they uncover more about his past, his skills, and his determination to complete his mission. This connection to Jack enhances the emotional weight of the narrative, making players feel invested in his journey. The antagonists in the game, particularly Boris Zugoski, are equally well developed. Boris is not a one-dimensional villain. He has clear motives and a distinct personality that make him a formidable adversary. His interactions with Jack and the hostages add layers of tension and intrigue to the story. The dynamic between Jack and Boris drives the narrative forward, creating a cat-and-mouse game that keeps players on the edge of their seats. Atmosphere is one of the most striking aspects of Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn. The game's graphics, though dated by modern standards, were impressive for their time, with detailed environments and character models that brought the train to life. The sound design plays a crucial role in enhancing the atmosphere. The rhythmic clatter of the train on the tracks, the distant echoes of gunfire, and the tense musical score all contribute to a sense of immersion. The sound effects and music heighten the sense of urgency and danger, drawing players deeper into the game's world. The narrative pacing in Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn is masterful, blending moments of intense action with quieter, more contemplative sequences. This balance keeps players engaged, providing a dynamic experience that never feels monotonous. The story unfolds through a combination of cutscenes, dialogue, and gameplay, with each element contributing to the overall narrative. The cutscenes are particularly effective, using cinematic techniques to highlight key moments and emotional beats. The game's climax is a culmination of its various elements, bringing together the tension, strategy, and character development in a thrilling conclusion. As Jack faces off against Boris and races to defuse the bomb, players are treated to a series of high-stakes encounters that test their skills and resolve. The resolution of the story is both satisfying and impactful, leaving players with a sense of accomplishment and closure. Despite its many strengths, Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn did not achieve the widespread acclaim of some of its contemporaries. However, it has left a lasting impact on those who experienced it. The game's unique setting, engaging gameplay, and compelling narrative make it a standout title that deserves recognition and appreciation. For fans of the genre, Covert Ops remains a beloved classic, remembered for its innovative approach and the intense experience it provided. Covert Ops. Nuclear Dawn is a testament to the creativity and ambition of game developers during the PS1 era. It is a game that took risks, defied conventions, and delivered an unforgettable experience. The train setting, strategic gameplay, and well-developed characters set it apart from many other titles of its time. It demonstrated that a confined environment could still offer rich and varied gameplay experiences, and that action and strategy could be blended effectively in a survival horror context. For those who played it, Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn is more than just a game. It is a cherished memory. The thrill of navigating the Blue Harvest, the satisfaction of solving its puzzles, and the tension of confronting its enemies are experiences that have stayed with players long after the credits rolled. The game's atmosphere, characters, and narrative continue to resonate, reminding players of a time when games were bold, daring, and unafraid to be different. As we look back on the golden age of gaming, Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn stands as a reminder of what made that era so special. It is a game that embodied the spirit of innovation and creativity that defined the PS1 generation. Its legacy is a testament to the power of original ideas and thoughtful design, showing that even in a crowded market, unique and well-crafted experiences can leave a lasting impression. Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn may not have received the widespread recognition it deserved, but to those who experienced its story, it is nothing short of a classic. It is a game that captured the imagination and challenged the skills of its players, providing an experience that was both thrilling and memorable. It is a title that will always hold a special place in the hearts of those who embarked on its journey, a reminder of the joy and excitement that gaming can bring. In the world of video games, there are titles that come and go, and then there are those that leave an indelible mark. Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn is one such title. It is a game that dared to be different, offering a unique blend of action, strategy, and narrative that set it apart from its peers. Its legacy is a testament to the creativity and passion of its developers, and its place in gaming history is well-deserved. As we celebrate the contributions of Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn to the world of gaming, we are reminded of the countless hours of enjoyment it provided. The thrill of its action, the challenge of its puzzles, and the depth of its story are experiences that continue to resonate with players. It is a game that, despite its age, remains a beloved and influential part of the gaming landscape. In conclusion, Covert Ops: Nuclear Dawn is a game that deserves to be remembered and celebrated. It is a title that captured the essence of what made the PS1 era so special, offering a unique and engaging experience that left a lasting impact on its players. As we look back on the golden age of gaming, we can see the enduring legacy of this remarkable game, a testament to the power of creativity, innovation, and storytelling in the world of video games.